We are continuing our Winter Awareness Week.
The official start of the season less than 2 weeks away, and there are things you can do to prepare your car right now to save yourself from a big headache down the road.
Sophia Armada has some tips from the experts.
As temperatures drop and the threat of winter weather returns, we're bringing you tips on how to prep your car for the ice, snow, and any other curveballs this winter may bring.
You want to change that air filter.
John Meadows is the car care manager here at a local AAA, and he says the changing of the seasons can actually do more harm than good to a vehicle.
If your car is having trouble during the summertime, it's going to potentially get worse in the wintertime.
And getting your car routinely inspected is the key to preventing the headache that car troubles can bring.
You can just come in and request a free courtesy inspection, and we can perform those.
With the risk of icy or snowy roads in our future, at the very least, you'll want to make sure your tires are up to par.
Make sure you have plenty of tread. I mean, state inspection requires 30 seconds or more to pass inspection, but you don't want to go into wintertime with a tire that's just above state inspection.
Worn tires are extremely dangerous in any season, but even more so if there's snow on the roads.
You want to get any traction. Cold snow is going to pack in here in the treads, and it's not going to go anywhere. They're going to be essentially just sitting there spinning.
But John says not all tires wear the same way.
As you can see, this one totally came apart, even though it's got plenty of tread. If you look at the tire, you can see it's dry rotted, a lot of cracking in here.
And he says this tire probably shouldn't have even been on the roads anyways.
You don't want anything on your car over 7 or 8 years old. Don't just go by the tread. Oh, this tire looks brand new. Well, check it. Ask the salesman, how old is my tire? How old is this tire you want to put on my car?
Or even better, you can determine the age yourself.
All tires have a date code. This tire was built 32nd week of 2005. And this number is on every tire. Okay. Part of the DOT, Department of Transportation, identification number.
And that seemingly pesky low tire pressure light does need to be taken seriously.
You want to be sure your tires do have the proper amount of air pressure in them for proper traction.
And with ice or snow on roadways, traction is key to maintaining control of your vehicle. Another thing to keep tabs on is your car's battery health.
You can go out one morning and it just won't start without any warning. If it hasn't been checked, you don't know it's low, or even if you do know it's low and you've been putting it off.
Luckily, AAA and most auto shops can test your battery on the spot. The machine even prints out a report card of sorts with info on your battery health and rates it on a scale. Just like most inconveniences in life, car problems seem to pop up right as you're banking on them not to.
And it's never going to be a convenient time. Cold, snowy night, car load full of kids, and it won't start, or God forbid your tires are slick and you end up in a ditch.
And the main takeaway?
Don't risk it. It's not worth it.
On your side, Sophia Armada, NBC 12.
Yeah, trust me, you don't want to end up in the ditch. If you miss some of those